Lee County deputies want you to take a very close look at some newly released surveillance video. We'll have that story for you coming up. But first, breaking news tonight in the Cape Coral daycare murder trial, a jury finding Robert Dunn guilty of gunning down his wife in front of several children. And now the question is, will he go to death row?
That verdict coming down this afternoon at the Lee County Courthouse. 4 Your Corner's Gabrielle Saran is live with what's next for the now convicted killer.
Yes, Emily, Robert Dunn could not beat the most serious charge against him. Soon he'll be sentenced to either life in prison or death.
In this case, as to count 1.
After 5 days of testimony, 14 witnesses, and 6 hours of deliberations, the jury deciding the case against Robert Dunn reached its verdict.
The defendant is guilty of first-degree murder.
As the 48-year-old sits in court, the jury found him guilty on all counts related to the death of his estranged wife, Christine Dunn, burglary, child abuse, and murder.
I want to thank you for your time and consideration of the case.
After hearing the decision come down, Christine Dunn's father said justice is bittersweet.
Would you say this brings you any closure?
Yes, it brings some closure. There's more to come down the road for us, but definitely brings a little bit more closure.
It was a trial that received a lot of publicity. District attorneys pinning their case on the gun they say Dunn bought at Larry's pawn shop, and eyewitness testimony describing Dunn the day his wife was shot. But the defense claimed not enough evidence proved Dunn was the suspect responsible for this crime at Bobby Noonan's child care 5 years ago.
Well, we're a little disappointed in the verdict, but we can understand how the jury came to that conclusion.
And the penalty phase is next. That is when Dunn will be sentenced. His attorneys say they plan to present pictures of him to the jury, hoping to humanize Dunn. They're aiming for a sentence of life in prison over death. I'm live in Fort Myers. This is Gabrielle Saran, Fox 4, in your corner.